If you want to be in the top 1%, here is an uncomfortable truth. You do not need more hustle, you need more discernment. In the next couple minutes of your time, I'm going to show you exactly how to get ahead of 99% of your peers. There's an invisible thread that most people miss that separates wannabe entrepreneurs and small business owners from brand leaders and culture shapers. These are the 3 strategies that I use with high growth luxury clients, and it's exactly why our work doesn't just compete, it compels. The first mistake that most people make is thinking that business is about transactions. But the most magnetic brands aren't just selling, they're focused on shaping culture. Luxury isn't just a price point, it's a philosophy. It's the weight of a pen in your hand, it's the pause in between keys played on a piano. It's the memory a room holds. Yet most founders I know are still chasing templates. They want these plug-and-play strategies while forgetting that culture shapers do not copy, they are originating. If you want to lead, you need to stop marketing like a salesperson, like a marketer, to be frank. You need to start becoming a curator. Ask yourself, what story are we telling? And not just with the words that you say, but with the spaces that you create for people to inhabit, with the visuals that you release, and the rituals that you create through your product and service offerings. The second mistake is that most people start with the question of what should we say? But the smartest brands, the top 1%, ask themselves, how would we like to make people feel? This is something that I teach all of my clients, from luxury fashion houses to boutique hospitality groups. Your brand is not just a logo, it's the emotional residue that you leave behind. Every detail, every color, typeface, facial rhythm is a chance to reinforce or erode that feeling. So stop thinking purely in tactics and start thinking and strategizing the transformation that you can create. Finally, I see people overlooking the importance of consistency. The top 1% obsesses over consistency, but not sameness. This distinction is essential. The irony is we live in a world that is obsessed with novelty, and therefore people are always chasing the next thing. But in a world like this, especially if you have a luxury offering, consistency is your competitive advantage. You must be ruthlessly coherent with everything that you put out. No matter what the medium is or what platform your brand is showing up on, whether from web to social media to a pop-up experience or a physical and permanent brick and mortar store, or even presenting in some type of industry event, there should be a consistent feeling, vibe, and world that you are constantly living in without being redundant with the content and putting out the same things over and over again. The greatest brands do not just show up to be omnipresent. When they show up, it is intentional, it's memorable, and it's recognizable. If you're still with me, I know one thing about you. You care. You care about building something with depth and longevity rather than just adding noise to the business world and the consumer landscape. You want to build a brand that's not just seen, but it's felt. That is exactly what we do at Atelier Oluwatosin. We help brands translate emotion into identity. We connect perception and presence, and we turn all that beauty into business opportunity, revenue growth, and scale. If you're ready to work differently, if you're ready to step out of that rut, to expand into greater territory, let's talk. Our work certainly isn't for everyone, but it might be for you. Luxury is a whisper that says this moment matters. Let's make sure that your brand is worth listening to. My name's Tosin, and I'm the founding principal of Atelier Oluwatosin. I'll talk to you very soon. Take care.